We're gonna go live. All right. You ready? Yeah. 3. Hey, we're going live over here, boys. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of all ages, welcome to Championship Wiffle Ball, Saturday, October 18th. We've got a leadoff match here for you: the Mariners versus the Scrappy Athletics. Starting us off here, the first tilt on the day. We're going to finalize a couple details, and then we're going to jump into some gameplay for you. Should be an exciting match, and we hope you're all ready to hang out with us and see who the victor is.
Brother, listen, we are up 14-4, and I did not get one ball when we were rallied back.
What was the other? I'm trying to think what we did in the past.
Carp. It should be the same page. Mariners, A's. Okay.
Mariners are home, I assume.
Yeah.
Good luck, baby. Hey, be a bandwagon. We're ready. We're Mariners. Hey, Lou, you ready? John has the picture.
Looking good? Yep.
Everything's got a cap on it, Mike. No spills. No spills.
All right. 2 excited squads here to kick off. Should be a great pitcher's duel out there. Looks like we might have Dave Rist on the mound for the Mariners to start game 1. Going to be pitching against Kyle Venancio for the Athletics. Joined here by Joe O'Galley in the booth, as always.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. We do have an interesting game here. It was 1-1 in their matchup in the regular season. So this is the tiebreaker, and it's an important tiebreaker.
This is going to be a great tiebreaker for these two teams.
Hey, do we have? Is this connected?
That's what you want to hear from the booth as the game's starting.
The doesn't look like the speed thing is up.
It's flashing cons. I don't know. Play, Mikey. Didn't look like anything.
No, I scored.
Scored?
Yeah, but we didn't. The other coach forfeited, so it was pretty hard.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep.
Okay. He's like, I'm messing with that after this happening. I'm like, risk and whip it.
We're showing 44.
Okay. Two hands.
2 hands to start things off for the Mariners. Kyle
First pitch.
Kyle with a single to start things off for the Athletics.
Putting Lids Venancio at 2. We got on the speed for those.
Lids pops one up to third. Rob, easy hand. Base running blunder by Kyle. Double play.
That's tough. It's not how you want to start the day, but nonetheless. Oh,
Brian Lenahan to see what he can do next.
filthy pitch there.
1-1 on the count.
One and two. Could be a quick inning here.
Yep. That's what you want out there on the mound, Joe.
Yeah. Holds it. Puts it to a 2-2 count.
Pops one up to center field, and Mike grabs it for the third out. Nice inning by the Mariners. Granted, they had a helping hand by the Athletics making their own errors out there.
Absolutely. Although for the Athletics, they are putting the bat on the ball there. that could have, that was close to being a home run. And if Kyle hadn't, made an error with base running, that could have been looking a lot better for him. So there is hope. That didn't look like a hopeless inning. It was just misplayed.
Agreed, Joe. Agreed. Taking a quick glance here at Kyle's pitching stats: 7 games played, 32 innings, 21 Ks, 2-2 on the record with a 5.44 ERA.
I think, Mike, we're all right. Yeah.
Was talking to Kyle before the game, going over some earlier games in the season. He felt like he had some missed opportunities out there, I assured Kyle, you're a very solid pitcher.
Definitely a solid pitcher.
Trust yourself out there today.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Ooh.
First pitch ball to Mike.
Yeah, from inside to out there. And that nicks. That's 1-1 count.
Mike's sporting a 6.17 average on the year, and he drops that to third.
And that's an out.
Mike
ran as fast as he can there, too. He's giving it his all.
Yep.
It was a good crack, but sometimes it goes straight to the shortstop.
It's going to be interesting, Joe, to see how playoff speed affects these teams today.
Yeah. Dave Rist up a bat here. Best hitter in the league in the regular season.
Take a quick glance at his hitting stats for the year. A robust 686.
He's seen a lot of number ones on there, John.
Yep. 19 ribbies, 6 homers.
Ooh.
Most
He's sitting on some of
impressively.
these pitches and Gary's going to round that one up. Nice 2 outs.
2 down.
2 of the strongest hitters on that team, and took care of them. So
Looks like we got Chris O'Connor coming up next.
Again, no strikeouts in this game yet, John.
No.
5 outs happening on the field.
Lots of base hits, infield.
Okie is the kind of guy here that if he makes contact, he usually is taking it pretty deep. If not a home run, he's taking it towards the fence.
Absolutely. Hearing the classic grunt from Chris there. Pokes it into right field, and the Mariners have their first base hit.
A little bit of a fielding error by Bergeron there. He bobbled it a little bit, but that's a tough one to make a play off of anyway.
Get the scoreboard updated there to show runner on first, 2 down. Rob Holden up to bat.
Rob Holden, we'll pull up his stats. Definitely a top 10 batter in the regular season as well. Strong player overall. Takes one inside. Takes 2 inside.
Great
Those are
pitch
hard
by
pitches,
Kyle.
though, 'cause they look like they're going to hit you. Oh,
All right. That is a little bit of a fumble by Kyle there.
And he knocked it down. He was doing everything right, and then just dropped the ball as he was diving back. That's a tough one, though. A lot of pitchers won't make that. Got to show up at bat here.
Yep, first pitch swinging by Mike. 1-1 on the count. Oh, dribbler right back to Kyle for the third out.
0-0 after 1, John.
And that is going to bring us to the top of the second. Gary Wright to lead things off for the Athletics in the top of the second. Sporting some eye black to help him out with this early afternoon sun. Gary with some clutch hits for this Athletics squad in their play-in game on Thursday evening. See if he can keep that momentum going. And he smokes one into the tree on the third base line.
He's not waiting to see what the pitches look like. He's going straight for it.
I think being aggressive is Gary's game.
But he quickly works his way to an 0-2 count here.
Yep. Oh, just a bit inside. Great pitch by Dave there. Trying to catch the corner.
2-2.
Skips in another one, trying to find the strike zone.
3-2 count.
Swings and misses for strike 3. Brian Bergeron now. Let's see what damage he can do.
The options out there.
Just a bit outside by Dave. Great pitch. Comes back. 1-1 on the count now.
49 on that, but they don't look that fast.
We're not seeing the speed on the pitches, Joe, that we did earlier in the season.
No, but the thing is, to me, these look like 40-mile-an-hour pitches, but somehow he's still getting up into the 50s. They're quite deceptive.
Oh, he pokes it.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Easy pop fly right to Mike in left field.
You get excited as soon as you hit one like that. I think it might be a home run, but 5 feet short, and it's an easy out.
Now we're back to the top of the order with Kyle.
Kyle with the base hit his first time around, just some improper base running.
Beautiful afternoon for some ball, Joe.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Pop fly, looking like a foul ball. Dave gives chase, but can't get it. Those are delicious, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out
Fresh or main squeeze.
My Main Squeeze for the delicious smoothies and juices that they provide.
Ooh.
Kyle fighting him off.
Hey, Dave.
Did you go with a little green goddess there, Joe?
Tip.
Kyle fighting to stay alive.
It's Dr. Green.
Good eye by Kyle.
Come on, raise this.
Gets Kyle swinging.
That a boy.
After 1.5, we're undecided.
I met Charity at the strip club last night. He's like, what does that even mean? I said I met Charity at the strip club last night.
Interesting. Let's see if the Athletics can keep it runless. Obviously, that's what they're looking for here. But we're at the top of the order here for the Mariners. Again, a strong batting squad. I didn't see it, but normally I do.
1-0 on the
I'm
count.
not up though.
Make that 20.
Shout out to Dan Ferg, one of our most loyal viewers. He supported us when we were raising funds for charity.
Thank you, Dan.
That.
Supporting the league.
Oh, and he sits him down.
Swinging strike 3 by Mike.
Rare strikeout from Mike. First half of the season, he had a couple Ks, but towards the end, he couldn't. He stopped up there.
Kyle working quickly here.
Ooh,
Just misses the high outside corner on that one.
ooh, all good pitches, just barely outside. And that's a changeup.
Comes back, touches tin. Dave fights one off, pokes it into right field where there's nobody. Kyle doing his best to make a play.
You know,
Dave with a great base hit for the Mariners.
yeah. You got to respect that hustle from Kyle. Most people aren't even going to try in that play.
Absolutely
They're
not.
gonna try to give a single.
That's a good thing, Joe, about having your pitcher who's also just a great athlete and can try to make those kinds of plays for you.
He's spinning, throwing backwards with somebody running to the mound. If he did make that, that would have been a phenomenal play.
I mean, web gem.
Ooh,
Absolute web gem.
yeah. That's 2 quick strikes.
O'Connor trying to put one at Wilbraham Country Club with those swings.
It's an out. That's an out. It was.
2 down for the Mariners.
Kyle's laying it all out here. I mean, even if they do win, I hope he's still got energy for the second game. But that's 2 down.
Speaking of laying it all out, Joe, Great game by the Indians last night. You guys really put together a heck of an effort.
Yeah, I was probably the most proud of my guys that I have been all season. We all were hitting.
Yep.
We weren't all fielding, but we were all hitting.
Rob, skies one. Deep foul territory.
Venasio just making a hustle on everything he can today, though.
Showing his heart on his sleeve today.
Yeah. These Mariners, for the most part, not really looking to take walks here.
Trying to get contact.
Yeah,
get some
cuts at just about
runners on base. Put some ducks on the pond
he
for
strikes Rob out.
the next guy. But a great performance by Kyle so far. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to the top of the third. This game on a scorching pace.
Absolutely.
Lids here to start things off for the Athletics in the top of the third. Hitting 388. Cannot be upset about that. 11 Ks though.
And Lids, what happened to his first time out there? I think he
Pop fly ground out.
pop fly, yeah, and that was where his son made the error base running.
Correct.
That's a tip, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be no 2 count here.
Throwing some enticing pitches to Lidio. Not that one though.
1-2 there. When you're up in that count 0-2, you can start throwing some garbage, see if you can get him to chase.
Yep. You definitely get that advantage to you.
Oh, but he pops one up.
O'Connor grabs it, no problem. 1 down for the Athletics.
So Mike's such a good fielder, surprised that he's not taking left field there, but O'Connor clearly showing why he's up there. A good crank by Lids, though. I mean, he's not getting struck out.
Solid contact.
I think there's only been 1 K.
Oh. Dave with that buttery curve. Throws it again. Lenahan puts it up the middle. Rob tries to make a play. Doesn't quite get it.
Out, a little sloppy, but still an out.
That was still an out.
This whole day, it's just been scrappy play and people just fighting just for a base hit.
The defensive abilities right here by both teams early on. I mean, great pitching. The fielding's been right there to back them up.
I will say both of these teams have very strong shortstops. I think Rob is arguably the strongest shortstop in the league.
Would you give him that Gold Glove vote, Joe?
He would definitely be a contender. You know, it's hard to remember all the plays throughout the season, but he would not surprise me if he were to win.
Gary Wright now. See if he can give these guys some momentum.
He takes the first ball.
Oh, Dave puts one bottom middle of the zone. Gets Gary swinging on an inside pitch. Gary fighting to stay alive, makes contact on that one. Oh, Dave with a beautiful pitch.
Okay.
Gets Gary to swing.
And that's, what do we got there? 15 outs, no runs.
None.
Bottom
3, we are 20 minutes into gameplay. Again, as I said there just a few minutes ago, scorching game pace.
And
for this
started right at 12. Sorry to cut you off, John.
I mean, you might be right, Joe. We could be at the 17-minute mark.
Yeah.
You know?
And we're almost halfway through this game.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Dude, these bees, bro.
Yeah.
There's no sugar in that either. It's just black coffee.
Nothing like a nice hornet landing on your beverage. Show with a pop fly.
Show us some nice contact, but he's not able to get on. Good fielding from Gary. Mike, signature move to just kind of sit there, take the first pitch, and see what he's working with. And he's not working with much here.
Nope. Kyle trying to get crafty out there.
Oh, and that breaks outside. Yep. It's a nice pitch.
Is that 3 balls, 1 strike?
3 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to be
3-2.
that's a pitch he didn't want to swing at, but he knew that was curving inside. And that's
And he gets him.
Sits him down. That's 2 quick outs, and this is just a defensive masterclass from both teams.
Well said, Joe.
On paper,
well
at
said.
least.
Right back to Dave Rist.
Kill this.
Oh, foul ball. Strike 1.
Somehow, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but Kyle's making a lot of foul balls.
Uh-huh.
He's getting these guys to hit a lot of foul balls. That's going to be an 0-2 count. It's a catch.
Kyle gets it. Wow.
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 If he
What
did-
a great play by Kyle to get that 3rd out.
Full speed, could have ran straight through and took out the setup.
That would have been disastrous.
The $1 million
He was
studio, John.
charging right for the broadcast booth.
He was very smooth by him and
Unreal play by Kyle there.
living up to the name of the team.
Yep.
Bergeron at bat here, leading this off. I mean, at some point, John, things need to heat up. At some point,
I
we
mean,
have to start to see
the
0-0.
fact that we're top of the 4th, you know, I don't think a runner's gotten past second base, Joe.
Nope.
So many little bloop hits and pop flies, and these 2 pitchers, man, just really doing a great job attacking the zone.
Dagger.
Dave showing a perfect example there on that first pitch.
That first pitch, he had to duck out of the way,
I saw that.
and it came inside. There's not much you can do about it.
When you got a pitcher throwing like sliders or curves like that, comes inside, it gets that high inside corner on Brian here.
Something, and that's a home run.
Bergeron
That's a home run.
pounds it. We got a home run.
1-0 Athletics.
That is a home run for the Athletics.
Wow, down the 0-2 count. Wasn't having the strongest performance batting, but he does something very big here in a game where no runs have been scored.
I wish I captured that just a little bit earlier, but you can see Bergeron here trotting the bases on that massive home run. Finally, someone breaks through and gets a run on the board.
Brian Bergeron, you know, he's a veteran when it comes to this. He does have 1 ring. He's looking to get a 2nd today.
Yep.
And one thing I will say is, Kyle, with his open stance here, oh, we don't have the speed on the thing. I'll start keeping an eye on the speed.
Kyle pokes one right to Mike in left field.
That's an out, yep. Wait, why don't we have the radar gun on the screen?
Because it's right there.
Yeah, but we normally have it up in the top corner.
I think that got removed. Lidio to see what he can do next.
Oh, and he cranks one. That looks like it's going to be a single. He bobbles it, and Lids does get a single out of this. Quick strike there.
Ooh, foul tip by Lenahan.
That was 56.
Yeah, it's a ball.
I'm just telling you so you have a gauge.
Tries to punch one inside. Gets the runner.
Linehan quite slow there, I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
But it's still a good crack nonetheless.
Can't watch, gotta run. Gary with a foul tip. Right back to the pitcher for
That's
an
gonna
out.
be the inning. Wrist says, Kyle, you want to make a play like that? I can make a play like that too.
Chris O'Connor into the batter's box here. See if he can get these Mariners to come back on that 1-0 score against the Athletics. Kyle with a great first pitch for a strike.
So Kyle has that inside to outside movement, and as a lefty here against
That's
that,
such a nice pitch to get that high
it
inside
feels
or
impossible
outside
to
corner.
swing it. You know,
Oh, and he gets him swinging low.
3
Great
pitches.
work by Kyle on the mound.
He's not messing around. He's not messing around. Rob Holden coming in, already got some dirt on the knees. He's a scrapper out there.
Tremendous fielder for the Mariners.
Oh, and he cranks that.
Oh, he almost hit it right to Gary,
And
and he's
that's an
still out.
Smacked that
Wow.
And the sound I heard off of that bat sounded like it was a home run. Unfortunately, it dove down. It took one of those knuckles, but, you know, great fielding from Gary.
Oh, he gets shown swinging on the first pitch.
Pops one up here. It's going to be an 0-2 count still. He's going to sit him down. That's going to be 3 quick ones for the Athletics, and we are getting into the later half of this game. That inning was the halfway mark. Are we not? Oh, we're in the bottom of the 4th now?
Yep.
Oh, so this marks the halfway mark right now. We get into the second half of this game.
Top 5, right?
We're bottom 4, aren't we? Didn't you guys bat first?
No, we're top 5. We're top 5.
Top 5 then. Okay, cool.
We're top 5.
All right, top 5. And for those folks who don't know, in the regular season, we would do an hour game or 6 innings, whichever comes first. In the playoffs, we're doing 7 innings or an hour and a half, whichever comes first.
A little bit of an extended window, since these games matter.
Let them play,
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're at top 5 here, and I mean, what time is it now? We're only about a half hour into this game.
John, nice.
I'm Joe. Nice to meet you, bro. We tried.
Brian Bergeron here to start things off.
And see if it was the swing was 89. You'll see the pitch come through and then the swing come through.
And the limit is what?
And a pop fly by
Anything
Bergeron
over-
there for the first out.
Anything over 55. So that's one quick out right there. Pops up. The Mariners yet to make one defensive mistake. Kyle swinging for that.
Yeah, we got a lot of first pitch swinging, Joe. These guys hungry to try to get themselves back on the bases.
They're not sitting on that lead at all.
Watches Dave Rist throw a beautiful sliding curve.
Ducks down. Has to hide that bat.
You got to protect that bat.
And he gets
And he gets some
far chase.
swinging.
Those do not feel good to strike out like that.
Nope.
We got Lids Venasio coming up here. He got a single last time. Hit one to short right. Don't count this man out.
Nope. Lidio's a scrapper. Oh, he taps it. Trouble. Rob says no problem. I have a gold glove. You don't.
That was a very impressive catch from Rob. A lot of people think this stuff is easy, but some of these plays are extremely hard to make. He's running backwards, looking over his head.
Could not have
spilling beer everywhere.
Is it too late to grab that on the replay? Yeah. Could not have said that better, Joe. I mean, when you've got a can in hand and you're making a over-the-shoulder catch like that, tremendous play by Rob.
Yeah.
Great play.
If I hit that ball, I'm thinking I'm definitely getting a base hit out of this. But
Come on, Mike.
again, Lids Venasio making good contact there.
Absolutely. All right, Mike to start things off here.
Again, Mike letting him throw that first pitch.
I think you're giving the pitcher momentum.
Yeah, sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't. In this case, he definitely was.
What if that's the best pitch you see? That first pitch strike.
Held? Okay. That's you. I don't make calls. All right, 1-2.
Some banter here between the pitcher and the hitter. And he gets him swinging anyway.
Tough one there, you know, or I'm sorry, always going to make the right play. He looked out to me. Like I say, we have our opinions and stuff, and we can weigh in if there's a lack of decision, but we don't make the calls here.
No, we don't. Kyle coming in with some speed. 62, Kyle.
50.
Yep.
Beautiful strike.
Dave pops it up. Kyle grabs it, no problem.
That's going to be 2 outs.
That's 2 outs.
The score remains the same here. There's only 7 more outs these A's have to get to move on to the finals.
Show you a quick replay of Kyle grabbing that easy pop fly. 62.
No, that's bat speed. I mean, a big thing, Mike, is we always have the replay speed, which we can check it on. Today, we don't have the replay speed.
Hang on. You just go to list right here. If you go to list,
Honestly, we didn't have a speed on that. We got the speed on the bat.
it was 57. That one was 51.
Okay.
So if you need to go back,
Can I keep this like this?
leave it here. If you need to go back, just hit list.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Nice pitch by Kyle there. Oki chases it. Wow, great hustle by O'Connor to keep the inning alive.
And honestly, great hustle by Gary as well. Just wasn't in time there. They fight back. Hey, Mike, I was talking about on the screen, though. What happened to that? Okay.
Trying to figure out some things here with
I tried
our
to
radar
pull it down
gun.
farther.
Making sure we're keeping an accurate track of the pitching speed.
We like to keep this professional back here, but
Oh, okay, never mind. He said safe, but not really.
Rob Holden, 2 down, runner on first. Let's see what he can do.
he's been making contact today.
Oh, he puts one up the middle there.
And that's 3 outs. That's 3 outs right there. And that's going to move us to the top of the 6th here, the final 2 innings. 1-0 on the score, extremely low.
How are we in the top of the 6th and it's 12:38?
Because it's been out. I think there's been 3 hits, 4 hits this entire game.
That is just mind-blowing at how fast this game has gone along, Joe. Thank you to our 6 viewers out there hanging out with us while we see the A's and the Mariners battle here.
Oh, we got it back. All right, so now we will have the speed on the screen here, and we'll be able to see in some replays and look back if there's ever a question about speed, because both of these guys are flirting with the line. More of an Osceola recently, but top 6 here, 1-0, one of the lowest scoring games of the year.
Great first pitch strike by Wrist.
Two teams clawing it out. 0-2 count very quick.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean, you want to talk about identical pitches. That was almost 3 straight. Beautiful pitches. Lenahan puts a slap on it.
Oh,
and
he drops
an
it.
uncharacteristic drop by Rob Holden there.
That's the thing is, like, you know, even a great player like Rob is sometimes going to drop those. He's checking the ground like Steph Curry, saying something else must be wrong because it's not me.
Gets the lead runner.
One thing I will say is if you ever get a ball thrown at you,
Is that 2 down already, too?
that's 1 down.
1 down?
1 down. The man of the day so far, the only notable figure in the day.
Bergeron with the early home run.
And he wants another one. Swinging out of the shoes there. Takes the ball.
Great eye on that one.
1-2 count.
That's going to be a base hit.
And you have the team captain, Kyle Venasio, coming up here. One out right here. This is getting a little bit dangerous.
Well, trying to grab a quick replay for the folks.
Got to be a little quicker to the draw, I guess.
Yep.
2 on Kyle Venasio up.
Oh, nice pitch, boy.
Oh, Kyle! That's going to be some trouble.
show falls.
That's going to be some trouble.
Show falls. Bergeron's going. And that's 2
Oh,
more
my
runs
gosh.
for the A's. And these Mariners, almost flawless season, seeing it fall apart before their eyes. Frustrations are definitely high.
Yep.
Not much you can do about those oppo hits. I think that could have been contained to 1 run,
Correct.
not 2. However, things do happen. That's going to be a 1-1 on the count.
Oh, Lydio with a great swing on that one. Comes up empty, though.
That's going to sit him down. That's 2 outs. Bring him back around. The man, myth, the legend. Brandon Linehan.
Brian.
Brian Linehan. Whoa! That would be the camera. No, it was the cord. Give us a second, guys. Give us a second. Johnny, tell me.
We a little more to the third base side. Perfect. Perfect. Gary being a bull in a china shop.
And wrist doing the backwards squirrel scurry. But he's able to get that. That's going to be 3 outs, although still a great inning for the A's.
Dave, tremendous effort to keep that one there.
We are going into the final moments of this game. Bottom of the 6th, 9 outs left to be played. The A's definitely having some confidence here, but as always, you know, the
What a game by Kyle.
yeah,
Not a single run scored by these Mariners.
it's incredible. It really is incredible. These A's definitely were going in. You know, if there was Vegas odds on these guys, they probably would have been going in minus 400, minus 500. Nobody would be betting on them.
I think that's a good, accurate number, Joe.
One thing I'm noticing here,
And that's a pop fly for
Would
the
have been
first
foul.
out.
but he gets that. Also, I don't know if you noticed there, but Show went switch hitter there. He went lefty on that.
He
on the
did
last
go
at-bat.
switch hitting. Good eye, Joe.
Again.
Great
sits on that
pitch by
first one.
Kyle. Yeah. Yep.
And Gary with a nice catch, and that's going to be 2 quick outs. Of the 6 that they need to close this game up, they got 2 of them in about 1 minute.
Spot on there. I mean, this is a high pressure moment for Mr. Wrist.
Yeah, but let's not forget who he is. Let's not forget the stats he carried throughout the year. The #1 hitter in the league. It's notable. What's up, brother? A's up 3-0.
Hi, stranger.
How are you?
What's
Good.
up,
How are
brother?
you?
I'm good.
What's up?
How are you?
Good, good. Stays alive there.
Wristy fouls one off into the trash can. That's got to count for something.
3-2 count here. That one looked a little quick. That was 55.
Oh, Dave puts a charge into that one. Brian Lenahan says, no problem, I'll grab it.
And that's going to be 3 back-to-back-to-back outs. And that's going to put us at the top of the 7th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
That's going to be the top of the 7th, and we have one more inning to go in this first game of the playoffs. Low-scoring game, not what I would have expected, but a hell of a game. You know, sometimes you like to see, like our game yesterday, 10-14, everybody hitting the ball, you know, a lot of action, and it's interesting to watch, but sometimes it's even more interesting to watch these because when something does happen, it's that much more interesting, you know?
Agreed, Joe. I mean, what a flip-flop in games, though, from, you know, kind of the offensive onslaught, having a game with 24 runs scored.
Gary's up, right?
Yes. To just a defensive masterpiece out here today. Incredible pitching by Dave Riss and Kyle Venancio.
And I don't think we're not keeping a book here, but I think what Kyle has right now is the closest thing to a no-hitter, although it's not. And I think he's only allowed maybe 2, possibly 3 people on.
I don't think a Mariners touched third base.
No, they haven't.
Great pitch by Dave there.
50 on that one. That's a tip.
Ooh.
Almost defends that with the shoulder.
Yep. Gary has a tendency to do that.
Makes contact.
What happens there when you foul it off the ground, comes back, hits you in the hand, you almost
I think
punch
in
it fair?
baseball it's an out, but I think here we have to play that as a foul.
Yes. Oh, and he watches Dave drop in a beauty for a third strike.
It does look like Dave has one pitch here.
I mean, he's just got that tremendous
That inside to outside
sliding curve, you know?
makes you think you're going to get hit by it, so you shouldn't swing, and then all of a sudden, the last second, it dips right back around.
Bergeron pokes one.
It has to land fair, Gary.
It has to cross the base and exceed fair territory.
Debating a foul ball there on that last hit.
It's a fair ball, guys. That's always been a fair ball. If it rolls forward, it's a fair ball. The first bickering of the game we've had.
Yep.
All over stupid stuff. That's very obvious, but we'll proceed. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, playoff ball, Joe.
Calvin Alce, he was the one who was able to drive in 2 more runs on that last hit that he had.
Yep.
Right side, Oppo Field.
Foul tips it right back to the pitcher, and that makes 3.
And unless we get a tie game, that's going to be the last offensive effort we'll see from the Athletics. Now it comes down to the bottom of the 7th. There's 3 runs to give, and we'll see if these A's can wrap this game up.
Joe, I'm honestly excited. The heart's beating a little bit faster. Nerves for the Mariners, excitement for the Athletics. Kyle, I mean, way to be a captain out there. Your pitching performance has been nothing shy of spectacular. To get the Brian Bergeron home run to help start things off, you know, some other key hits here and there to make it 3-0. See if the Mariners got some fight in them.
Ooh,
That's it. Any way we can.
That one does not curve the way he wanted it to. Oof.
Need you on,
3-0 count here. 4-0 count here. I'm smelling the strike here. 5-0 count here. Oki says if you're gonna, that's 5. That's 5.
Oh no! Right back to Kyle.
And Kyle turns around that count from 5-0. I mean, Oki himself was saying 5. Kyle thought it was 5. We thought it was 5. That's one of the last 3 outs they need to close this game up.
Rob with a poke.
Gary.
Drops it.
A's. Bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. It's it. Rob gets on with a rare drop from Gary there. Shows up here. And he needs to show up for his team. Takes a swing at something high there. It's going to be a 1-1 count. Takes another swing. I think that one would have been a strike, though. That's going to be a 1-2 count.
Yep. Sean doing his best to stay alive.
Oh, Kyle just
Good
got
eye on
Kyle.
that one.
That's a 2-2 count. This is a tough one. This is where the nerves start hitting.
100%. Oh, great.
He's gonna
Great
strike him out.
pitch by Kyle. Take a quick replay look at that.
Team
Locates
captain.
a perfect pitch on the outer third of the zone.
Now,
Just touches plastic. Sits Mike Schoen down.
what would be crazy here if we could see Mike get a base hit, get on. I mean, a home run would be incredible, but if he could get on and leave Dave Riss with that last out,
Would love to see the captain here do some work for his team.
yeah, he's trying his best, although it's been hard today against Venasio. 51 on that pitch.
Yep. All in all, these guys have been throwing at a pretty good speed.
That's going to be a strike. That's a 1-2 count. 2-1 count, excuse me.
Good eye, Mikey.
Wants to chase that.
Yep.
3-1 count.
Kyle doing his best to keep Mike off balance.
Mike's not taking that garbage. Stepping way outside right now. Oh, and he takes that one. Full count here. Full count, 49.
49.
Oh,
and he
that
gets him
is the ball
swinging.
game.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game, and the A's take out the Mariners, the most dominant team of the season, and that's a tough one. That's absolutely a tough one. John, what were your thoughts on this game before I go out there to have a post-game interview with the team?
You know, I got to tell you, Joe, just what a battle. 2 incredible pitchers, 2 incredible squads from a hitting standpoint. The Athletics, they fight through. They get the huge home run from Brian Bergeron that undoubtedly is the shining moment for them.
Gave him the confidence. Yeah, absolutely. Let me run out there to the field and have this post-game interview with the team, and we'll be right back. All right, we've been denied the post-game interview. Bergeron, come on over here. You were able to start this offensive run up for your team with that solo shot. I think you were down on 2 strikes on that count as well. Still swung for the fences there. Do you think that team gave them the confidence that they needed to carry forward?
Yeah, we had talked about it before the game, and we said the minute either team gets one or 2 good runs, that was going to be the momentum shift. And as soon as I hit that, I felt the momentum shift.
I think their back's against the wall once you start to have that. You're going out there. You guys are making phenomenal defensive plays the whole game. Congratulations. Don't know who's going to be in the finals yet, but best of luck out there. There you go. And that is going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. That is our first game of the playoffs. We'll have the A's in the finals. The next game up is the Diamondbacks versus the Indians. We're unsure of who will win that, but they'll move on to the finals as well. It's Joe Golly, Johnny Springs already left. Thanks for watching. Brookside Wiffle Ball, signing out.